A Merry Fishmas and Happy New Year to you fellow fish keeper. Today I'd like to share my sun-kissed balloon mollies that I acquire about a couple of months ago. So without delay let's go. This strain has been available for some time but I notice some fish keepers just keep line breeding them. Already most have lost the desirable qualities that make this strain so adorable. Example most offered out there have began to revert back to the native molly body shape. Or have already began to lose the pot bellies. A lot of fish keepers do not understand the true value of outcrossing every 2 to 3 generations. I am most fortunate to have met a fellow fish keeper that understands how to maintain the line and I acquired these specimens from them. As with all live bearers these guys are relatively easy to breed. It is not the breeding that is the challenge but rather how to maintain the purity of the line. Here you can see that I keep these guys with their fry. They do not bother the fry at all. This behavior is not across the board however. As it totally depends on how the adults are kept that they will behave with the fry. For example, if the adults are not used to being well fed then they will eat the fry. In my experience if they are fed well especially with live foods, they won't bother to eat the fry. Also if you let them drop fry and leave the fry in the tank. Maybe in the beginning they will eat a few of them but as they get used to having fry around, they begin to stop that behavior. And any subsequent fry born will be left alone. The fry you see in here is a lot. But it's not the first fry to be born in my care. We will see the older siblings in a short while. But these are the second batch. After I left a couple of fry from the first batch they are now totally ignoring these guys. But even if the bigger mollies don't go after the fry it is always a good idea to separate them. Here I feed the bigger ones first. As you can see the fry are hesitant to join in on the festivities. So I give them a spritz of BBS as well. I will be moving them soon and this is also because I want to create a line 1 and line 2. The purpose of having 2 lines is that every other 3 to 4 generations they are no longer considered to be close relations and I can cross them together. Making sure that the desirable traits are regenerated and are not lost due to inbreeding. To illustrate the planned line maintenance, it would be as follows. I let the acquired specimens drop fry. The first drop will start line 1 and the second drop start line 2. From there I will continue to let them breed. Then on the 4th drop I separate and let the 2 lines intersect. It is also a good idea to revert occasional females back to the root of the line. But by this time already the root males would already be several months old. And this is assuming that he will still be able to catch up and mate with the young ones. Sometimes as they age they get lethargic. Remember that these are animals and that moral laws that govern us humans do not apply to them. This strain is also mistaken for the pink eye Yamabuki. The difference is that the Yamabuki is albino hence the pink eye and this is not. Because it has melanin the orange colors are also deeper and more striking. Whereas the Yamabuki is translucent yellow. Here you can see that I have the first drop sharing a tank with a group of beautiful stirby cories. They really seem to complement each other. As I want to grow out the cories but if I feed too much BBS it will lead to a hydra outbreak. Having the mollies here will eat the excess BBS preventing that from happening. Please also see my video of how I painlessly get rid of hydra. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would help me grow my channel.